Hi, my name is Keely and I work for the Youth Gambling Awareness Program here in London and Sarnia. Thank you for joining me and my coworkers as we answer some of our most asked questions from parents and professionals across Ontario.
Hello, and welcome to our question period today. Today, the youth outreach workers will all get to answer some of our most asked questions here at YGAP. Is everyone ready?
Absolutely. I'm really excited, Christy, to answer these questions that we get asked almost every single day.
Me too. Maybe to start off, we can give a background of our program.
Of course we can. So our program is a provincial-wide program offered in both English and French. And we offer educational workshops to almost 50,000 people a year. Now, let's ask 4 different yows our first question. So gambling only happens at casinos. So why is your program a youth program?
That's another great question. So youth in Ontario begin placing bets as young as 8 years old.
So how do they do that? They can't get into a casino.
You're right. So the legal age to bet in Ontario is 18. However, the legal age to enter a casino or play casino games is 19 years old. So youth of age can participate in gambling activities such as going to a casino, playing casino games online, buying a lottery ticket, scratch tickets, and so on. But youth are also exposed to gambling or simulated gambling opportunities through video games, regardless of age. So loot boxes would be one example of gambling youth of any age can participate in, and it's actually not risk-free.
Here at YGAP, our definition of gambling is actually when we risk an item of value and we don't know what the final outcome is going to be. So that could be our actual money or items that we really care about, like Pokemon cards or our favorite stuffed animal.
Wow, Sally and Mackenzie, that's really interesting.
Amazing answers, everyone. So my next question is one of the most common questions we receive in our gambling workshop. So our question is what are loot crates and is buying one actually considered gambling?
I can answer that. So loot crates are virtual containers, card packs, boxes that individuals can buy using virtual or real world currency. So typically these mystery boxes in video game contain skins of different values or rarities.
Yeah, and for those who don't know, skins are cosmetic items that players can buy for their characters. And most skins don't make you necessarily a better player, but they can add to your social status in the game.
Exactly. So here at YGAP, we believe that when people or players buy a loot crate, it's considered gambling because you're risking an item of value on the outcome that you don't know.
Sally, I couldn't have answered that better myself.
Awesome. So now another question from our financial literacy workshop. Does YGAP tell youth to never spend money on gambling?
So YGAP is actually a gambling neutral program. So we educate about the risks involved and we provide accurate information about how gambling works so that when people do choose to gamble, they can make better informed choices. When it comes to youth, they may start to participate in gambling without even knowing that they're gambling, like opening a loot box. So that is when we come in and we talk to and we educate about the risks and how to stay as safe as they can.
Absolutely. And in our financial literacy workshop, we talk about budgeting and entertainment budget. Gambling and gaming are both forms of entertainment, and the money spent on these two activities should come out of the entertainment budget.
Great job, everyone.
Okay, we have another question. What does someone with a gambling problem look like?
Well, it is really important to point out that anyone can develop a gambling problem. Doesn't matter what their social status is, gender, or economic status. Anyone can potentially develop a gambling problem.
Okay, if anyone can develop a gambling problem, can we give our viewers some harm reduction strategies to stay safe?
Of course we can, Dina. So our first harm reduction strategy is to only bet what we're okay to lose and don't spend money that we don't have to gamble.
That's right, and set a time and or money limit.
And participate in activities that do not involve gambling, like hanging out with friends and family or going for a walk.
And if you ever feel like you need to talk to someone about your gambling or your gaming behaviors, free and confidential help is available through Kids Help Phone at 1-800-668-6868.
You can also contact Connex Ontario, that's CONNEX Ontario, at 1-866-531-2600, or visit their website, which is www.connexontario.ca. So that's www.connexontario.ca.
Great job, Cials. Now, thank you guys so much for joining us today. We hope you learned something today and have a little bit of fun while doing it. Have a great afternoon.
Thanks, bye.